Hello everybody and welcome to Falcon Basketball. I'm Cooper Unruh calling the shots tonight. Tonight we have an exciting senior night matchup between the Staley Falcons and the Blue Springs Wildcats. Staley stands at an impressive record of 21-2 compared to Blue Springs 19-3. Another developing story tonight is the emergence from the state level and onto the national stage as Staley High School sets onto the national top 25, taking that number 24 spot. Truly a tremendous milestone for this team. And as the starting lineups are introduced, Staley recognized their three seniors during pregame. We're excited to see what they can do here tonight. And as we introduce the Falcon lineup, we will see at point guard Remy Grant, the junior guard, followed by London Parker, the senior guard, Brielle Mays, the junior guard, and moving into your forwards, Ava Miles and Destiny Manuel. Staley this season has been on an impressive streak so far, scoring, but not just scoring, but their defense has been immaculate as well, putting up impressive numbers. One stat I'm looking forward to seeing is Blue Springs' 38 points per game compared to Staley's 37 points allowed per game. A pattern I don't think is going to line up truly well for Blue Springs tonight. We'll see how it plays out though. And as we wrap up the starting lineup here, the Falcons will take center court for tip-off. So far, this team is undefeated at home, truly setting a precedent on how they play here at Falcon Fieldhouse. We'll prepare for tip-off here in a few. Blue Springs will break their huddle as they head onto the court. Head coach Mike Bennett in his Sunday best today. We'll see how his team does here on this senior night matchup as they head to the Falcon to tip off. Receiving the tip off for Staley will be number 5, Destiny Manuel. A little bit of a height advantage here showing for her. And we are just about ready to tip this game off. 21-2 Staley High School Falcons versus the 19-3 Blue Springs Wildcats. Tip-off is won by Manuel. Parker with it, heading up the middle of the court. She'll find Grant. Grant drives hard inside, nowhere to go. She'll kick it to, and that one is good. Brielle Mays on the corner. And the first 3 points of the night come from the first possession of the game for the Falcons. Here comes Blue Springs looking to respond. It's number 30. She'll kick it back. Tight defense from the Falcons so far. Julia Wegner looks for something. Nothing going there. Tight defense by the Falcons. She'll find somebody else. Shot is up and shot is good by Harper Lisk. Blue Springs will respond with 2 points of their own. So far, these Falcons, if you watch their games, a very dynamic scoring offense. They're not afraid to shoot the deep ball as we just saw in the first drive, but they also go inside there as we see with Miles. She'll be fouled and she will see the line. Harper Lisk's first foul of the night. That will send Miles to the line, shooting 2. Here comes the first one. That one is up, and that one will bounce off the back of the rim. No good. Another shot coming up for Miles. This one is up, and it's good. Falcons will extend their starting lead to 2 here at the start of what is shaping up to be a great game. It'll be Caitlin Hones. She'll kick it back, nowhere to go. Licks drives hard inside, nothing going, and that will be out of bounds on her. Last touch by Blue Springs. It'll be Falcon ball. Staley playing some tight defense so far, not letting Blue Springs get anywhere near the basket. We'll see if that plays out for them here. Chance for a spot on offense now. She'll find Parker. Nothing goes for her there. Rebounded by Blue Springs. Up the middle, Wegner tries to make a little move, nothing goes. Tight defense by Miles. She'll find another man, and that one is no good. Falcons looking to respond here. Miles has nothing going for her there inside. Driving hard is Grant, and Grant just loses it. That one will be rebounded by number 15, Bree Wilkins. Another chance here for Blue Springs. Open score, and a wide open layup is missed. Rebounded by Manyow. Long pass to Remy Grant, and that one is good. And we'll see whistles blowed here. Stoppage of play for a little bit of a shoelace mishap. And here's Blue Springs again. It's Wegner with it, guarded by Parker. Full court press early on in the game. Here's Wegner trying to get around Parker. Nothing goes so far. Hones with it. She'll kick it. And stolen by Miles. Did she keep her feet in? No, she didn't. It'll stay with Blue Springs. Great jump right there by Ava Miles, trying to pick off that pass. Great attempt on the ball, just not able to keep those feet in. Wegner will start us off. Harper Lisk will kick it back. Robinson has nowhere to go. Bounce pass inside. Getting work inside. Nothing goes. Tight defense. And the shot was contested by Grant. That one won't go. It'll be in the hands of Grant. She takes it up. And a three-ball opportunity by Miles. And splash. Ava Miles with a contested three right there. 9-2 with 5 minutes left here. Blue Springs, after witnessing that shot, they want something to happen here. Nothing for Liz. She'll kick it back. High pass back inside. And stolen by Destiny Manyow. She swiped it. And here's Parker. One-on-one opportunity on the break. And nothing goes for her there. Blue Springs gets another chance at possession here. Here comes Caitlin Hones. Hones so far scoreless. And tight double team defense right there on number 22. She'll just kick it back to Hones. Blue Springs looking to extend this, and nothing goes. Spin move. And the shot is up, and it rolls off the back of the rim, rebounded by Manyow. Blue Springs tried to create spacing inside, taking that jumper. Nothing worked for him there. But Brio Mays finds some work inside the paint, finding that lane and taking it for 2 points. Now here come the Wildcats. Not the offense production they want so far. Only 2 points on several possessions. And that bounce pass by Julia Wegner was no good. If she connects on that, look out for the Falcons. That one had a wide open lane to the basket. We'll see substitutions for the Falcons. In the game now is number 24, Trinity Bates, the senior, looking for her to get some playing time here on senior night. And the inbound by Miles will go to Parker. In the hands of several so far. Falcons looking to set up a play along the perimeter. Parker drives inside, jumper, and that one is good from the free throw line. London Parker puts herself on the board with that one. And that's a deep pass by Wegner, and that one will be stolen, or will it? It'll be a jump ball call with that deep pass by Julie Wegner trying to find Tinsley Schroer. That one couldn't connect. It'll stay in the hands of Blue Springs, looking for second chance points here. And back out. She passed up the three, and we will see a traveling call right there. Blue Springs not able to make that second possession count, and the Falcons will have it for themselves. Parker on the inbound to Miles. Ava Miles, a very accomplished player here at Staley. Her accolades precede her, and she's not done yet. Mays wanted to shoot it, but nothing goes. She'll just kick it back, and the pass by Bates is stolen by number 13, Kennedy Smith. So far, this matchup is sort of what we anticipated right here. This Falcon defense has been stifling so far in this game. We'll see how they do later in the game. Passes up to 3. She'll kick it back, number 22, and that one is no good. Maniau with the rebound. Here comes Miles. Miles finds a lane inside, guarded tightly, and that one is no good, but she will draw the foul. And the second trip to the line so far for Ava Miles. This season, she's been no stranger to this part of the court. Several successes on the free throw line, able to draw fouls and contribute to those team points inside. And we will see another substitution. Remy Grant will enter the game, subbing out Brielle Mays. Now we will see 2 traditional point guards here for Staley in the game with Bates and Grant. And Miles' second is made, 15-2 now. Falcons want to cling on to that 13-point lead. Already some full court pressure. Blue Springs trying to set up some screens here. And inside is number 0. That one is rejected by Maniau. No sir to that shot. And it'll be Falcon basketball. After the block by Destiny Maniau, we will see another Staley possession, and we'll see if they can add on to this already impressive lead. Here's Miles. On the switch, she'll find Bates. Bates on the corner, that one's no good, but rebounded by Destiny Maniau, and second chance points are good. Destiny Maniau has a very impressive frame for a high schooler, allowing her to make those plays on the offensive glass. She's been no stranger to second chance points here. And almost deflected by Miles. It'll stay in the hands of Blue Springs. Boy, they really almost lost that one. Nothing goes for her there. She'll just sling it back, gunslinger pass to number 13. A little bit of all around the world here for Blue Springs. Tight defense by Staley. They're not letting them get anything around here. And driving inside, tight defense, and the hook shot is no good, but we will see a foul called. It'll be Caitlin Hones on that one. Hones saw the inside of the lane, and she took it, and she draws the foul. She will shoot 2. The first one is up, and it is good. And with 1 minute left here in the quarter, Blue Springs will score their first point since early on in this game. And second chance coming up for Hones, and it is good. Teetered around on the rim a little bit, but it will find the inside of the net. A little bit of switches here for Blue Springs as far as personnel goes. Here comes London Parker, the senior guard. She'll find Grant. Grant will sling it on the corner to Bates, and she'll pass it up, but here's Parker with the 3, and that one is good. London Parker on the corner adds a 3 to her own, and that will be stolen by Parker. She has a chance to score all the way, and that one is good. London Parker connects on the fast break opportunity right after draining that 3. That is a big series of plays for her. And up the middle, and nothing was going for there as the ball finds itself in the wrong basket. That one might need to be changed. And here's Blue Springs. Driving around the front, nothing, almost stolen by Manyao. Doesn't quite get the handle that she needs on it. And the shot was up and the shot was no good. However, it will stay in the hands of Blue Springs. Second chance points have not been their bread and butter so far here in this game. We'll see if that pattern can change here with 15 seconds left to score. That'll be a deep pass. We'll see what they can do with the time they have on the clock. Inside, she decides not to take it. Back on the perimeter, 5 seconds left to score. And it'll be stolen by the Falcons. Can they get the shot up? And nothing will go. Falcons, they get the chance to score before the half, but they do prevent the other team from doing so, and that is always a great option. And we'll start second quarter basketball here in a few minutes after this performance by the Staley cheer team. So far, Staley has been able to stretch the court. They play both sides of the ball exceptionally well, something that has got them into that national ranking that we have seen. And one thing about Staley is that they are not just a one-trick pony. They don't do anything just one time and keep on doing it. They find new ways to score, as we just saw, inside scoring to perimeter sharpshooting to scoring off the break. Staley already 22 points compared to Blue Springs 4. Very impressive pattern. And we will start quarter number 2. Falcons sticking with their same players as last set. Brio Mays enters the game. Here's Miles. Miles will sling it back. Staley is looking for something over here. Remy Grant uses her speed inside. Nothing goes for there, but she picks up her own miss. And another is up, and that one is good. Destiny Manyao reaches over defenders and puts that one in for a Staley basket. Dominating game as we've seen so far. Here's Blue Springs. And jumper's up, and jumper is good. Number 30, Harper Lisk, made that one count. 24-6 here for the Falcons. Brio Mays drives hard inside. She'll kick it back to Grant, open on the perimeter, and that one is no good. Rebounded by Manyao, but that one is good. Manyao has yet another offensive rebound leading to a basket. Destiny Manyao, the 1,000-point scorer. This is only her junior year, so she has still plenty of time to make a statement here at Staley. Not only is she a scoring threat, but she can make some plays on defense right there. Stoppage of play. We will see Blue Springs at the free throw line yet again. Julia Wagner's first one is too strong. Second shot coming up. And as the second shot, we will see some substitutions here for the Falcons. Logan Bennett enters the game. These are her first minutes. And the second is missed and rebounded by Manyao. Here comes Ava Miles, showing off those moves on the outside. Nothing goes, she'll find. And Manyao finds Parker, and Parker finds the basket. Staley on a scoring frenzy so far, not so many empty possessions for them. Blue Springs needs to make something happen here. Wagner passes up the three, and she'll find on the outside, that one is no good. The floater by Kennedy Smith doesn't beat the rim. Staley, another chance at possession. Destiny Manyao. It is a mistake to leave her open. Easy 2 points. 30-6 now. And here come the Wildcats. Wildcats turning a lot of empty possessions so far. They need to find more efficient ways to score. And they just, quite frankly, need some sort of momentum going their way. They have nothing. Wagner bounced pass inside, and that one was lost by Kennedy Smith. Falcon basketball as that play just doesn't work out the way it looked on the drawing board. Here's Miles on the inbound to Parker. Parker will just bounce it back. Ava Miles pressed by Wagner on the full. She'll kick it to Bennett. Bennett looks for somebody. Now in the hands of Maniau. Parker, 3 attempts off the front of the rim, but rebounded, and here inside is Maniau, and that one is good. Destiny Maniau has been a force to be reckoned with on the inside of the post for Staley. We'll see what kind of adjustments Blue Springs makes for her. And spinning inside is nothing there, but she'll find Fisk and nothing goes. Falcons back with it, Parker driving hard inside. She'll find Ava on the corner, and nothing goes for there, but rebounded by Maniau, and she'll just find Parker again. And with that possession, Maniau collects yet another offensive rebound in this game. Passed up the shot inside, decided to hone in on her teammates instead. Falcons back with the ball. Miles, jumper, and that one's no good. Rebounded by Maniau, and Maniau connects yet again. Defensive rebounding is seemingly a struggle right here for these Wildcat players, suffering a height disadvantage. They need to find a way to compensate for that. Driving hard inside, nothing goes. Jumper, and that one is good. Here comes Staley, 34-8 with 3 minutes and 55 seconds left to play in the half. Mays will take the corner on the outside. Didn't shoot it, gave it to her teammate, and that one connects. Destiny Maniau with so many points, you can't count them on 2 hands so far. Making a big statement on both the offensive and defensive side of the ball. Blue Springs looking to break the streak. And stolen by Miles. Fortunately back in the hands of Blue Springs. Blue Springs, nothing goes for her there. Rebounded by Maniau yet again. Deep pass, finds Miles. And that'll be a charge called on Ava Miles. Great execution right there by the Falcons, even without the scoring turnout. And now Blue Springs will give some of their players a break. Caitlin Haynes now. She'll kick it along the perimeter, finding another on the outside. Nothing going so far in this 3-point offense for Blue Springs. They're looking for anything inside as they do there. Foul called. It'll stay in possession with Blue Springs. Foul will be called on London Parker. That'll be her first. On the inbound now is Haynes. As we see substitutions for the Falcons, we will see their starting 5 back in the game together. And a little bit handsy right there. Foul will be called. It'll be Falcon ball. 36-8 so far, with 2 minutes and 45 seconds left to play in the first. Plenty of more chances for opportunity, and Ava Miles drives hard throughout the contact. Nothing is able to connect inside, but driving hard is number 35, Larae Robinson. That one will count. Pace changing so far here for both teams. Parker's shot is up, and that one is no good. Tried the jumper, but was too strong. And that shot has been working so far for him. And you know what they say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. That one just not able to connect. But that one is stolen by Brielle Mays. Brielle can go all the way, and that one is good. Yet another score from the fast break here for the Falcons, a reoccurring theme. And you got to wonder when ball security is going to start to become an urgent matter for the Wildcats. 1 minute 45 left, and off the front of the rim, no good. Parker drives hard inside, a little Euro step off the front of the rim, but it will stay in the hands of Maniau on the offensive rebound. And wouldn't you guess, second chance points for Maniau as well. Blue Springs will slow it down a little. Wegner guarded by Parker. Bounce pass inside, that one couldn't connect with Bree Wilkins. Blue Springs has tried that bounce pass inside quite a bit, and it has not produced a score yet here. And as this clock winds down, we'll start to see if both teams' scoring strategies start to change. If Staley will decide to utilize that lethal three-point ball they showcased a majority of the season. Miles will find Bates. Bates will find Mays. Mays, 3 attempts and too strong. Rebounded by Ava Miles. That one's no good. Rebounded by Maniau, and that one is good. Destiny Maniau making a personal statement right here in this game. Many second chance points and many offensive rebounds. And the three ball is no good. Rebounded by Maniau. Here's Remy Grant using that speed. Little Euro step action, but that one is no good. And that's a D pass by Blue Springs, and that one is good. Jaden Logan had nobody to defend her. Baskets don't get much easier than that. Staley with a lead of 30. They have 15 seconds left to score here in the first half. We'll see what they decide to do. Remy Grant works around the outside. Deep pass to Mays in the corner. Shot is up and shot is no good. Another offensive rebound by Staley, and that shot was no good. Blue Springs possession with 0.8 seconds left to go in the first. We'll see if they do something, if anything, and they'll just let the little bit of time they have dwindle down as we end the first half here. 30-point lead for the Falcons, something we might have expected in this game. And as both teams leave the court and head to their respective locker rooms, we will take a break at half. But don't go anywhere. This game is shaping out to be good. dominating display both on the offensive and defensive side of the ball. And as the sides of the court flip, we will resume some second half action here. Blue Springs looking for their first score of the half on their first possession, and nothing goes for them there. A little bit of a mishap by both teams, but it will be a safe rebound for the Falcons. Remy Grant driving hard inside, nothing goes. Another offensive rebound by Destiny Maniau, and that one will end back in the hands of Blue Springs. Looking to create momentum for themselves here in the first, and off the rim. Another rebound by Maniau. Here comes Parker, deep pass to Miles, back to Mays. On the perimeter, no good. Rebounded by number 22, Julia Wagner, as she tries to lead the charge here for the Wildcats. She'll go ahead and give it up. Series of passes, and that one is stolen by London Parker. Nothing's going to stop her. Easy 2 points to start the first bunch of scoring here in the second half. Blue Springs now with it. Wagner with the ball. She'll try the other hand back inside. A little bit of a mishandle, but it stays safe. And on the move pass, and that one was missed by Haynes. And a lob. Ava Miles not able to connect and finish. Great pass. Not as great on the execution. However, Ava Miles will see the line, and she will shoot 2 on the foul on the way up. Miles' first is up, and it is good after a little bit of bouncing. Second shot coming up, and that one is up, and it is good. Staley will earn their 2 points back there with the foul called. Back at it is Wagner. She stays with it. Nothing inside. She'll retreat back to the perimeter. Find her inside. But it'll end back up and over Maniau, no good. Miles with a deep pass to Mays. Mays doesn't quite get a hand on it, and it'll kick off her foot out of bounds. A missed opportunity for the Falcons right there. Sizable lead there, so that one shouldn't count too much. Haynes kicks it. Bree Wilkins. Now back to Wagner. And that one is stolen by Maniau. Looking for Harper Lisk, but that one ends in the hands of Maniau, as it'll be Miles inside and Miles over defenders, weaving in and out in the post. And Staley just is on a roll so far here to start. We'll see what Blue Springs has to say about that. A series of punches dealt to them, scoreless so far in the second. Maybe they can change it. Lisk bounce pass inside, and that one was off Wilkins. It'll be Falcon ball as London Parker prepares to take the inbound. Substitutions for both teams. And here comes Parker. Parker had a series of good plays in the first half as she drives in, and nothing goes for her there. Missed basket for that one. Here comes Blue Springs looking to take advantage of the mishap. And nothing inside. She tried the inside, nothing went. Here comes Brielle Mays driving hard. Took a funny angle off the backboard, but that will end up in the net. And that'll just add on to the Staley barrage. Wildcats again. Purple and gold jerseys need to find some sort of production here. And spinning inside was Logan. That was an impressive move. Fouled on the way up by Maniau. That one is rare for her. Usually able to time herself well with the opponent's shots. First one is up and first one is good. And that'll be the first point for Blue Springs here in the second half. Second attempt coming up. It's up and it's good. 4 minutes and 27 seconds here. 50-14 on Staley's senior night. Here comes Miles. Miles stopping on a dime. She'll find Mays. Mays over 3 defenders. And hands on the ball was inevitable. She loses a hold of it. It'll be Blue Springs ball. Substitutions for the Falcons. Jalen Williams, the sophomore, enters the game. This will be her first minutes here. Wegner kicks it to Kennedy Smith. Back to her. And a little bit of a floater for Jaden Logan over Manyow goes. Blue Springs responding well so far. What does Staley have to say about this? 3 by Parker, and that one is no good. Lennon Parker with the great pull-up 3 right there. Not able to connect. And a little bit of a collision involving a photographer and Ava Miles. A sight to behold. Blue Springs back with it. Nothing for Logan, she'll just kick it back. And that was some tight defense right there by Manyow on number 40. Yet another foul on Destiny Manyow here in the second half. Another second attempt at possession for Blue Springs. Bounce pass inside, and that one is good. Bree Wilkins with another basket. As here comes Staley. Changing the pace up the court. Ava Miles drives hard inside, and there is a response back. Comes Blue Springs. Logan, and that one was poked. It'll stay in the hands of Blue Springs. Bree Wilkins was lucky enough to save that one. And driving hard inside is number 40. That one is up and that one is good. Blue Springs now picking up some sort of pace here. Jalen Williams will kick it to Miles. Miles finding work in the paint, but an open 3 by Jalen Williams, and it does not get much more space than that. Great job to take advantage of that open space given by that double team to Miles. Stolen by Manyow. Manyow on her horse, and nothing goes. Tight defense by number 40. But it was off of Blue Springs, as Staley will keep possession of the ball. Substitutions made here. Bates is back in the game for the Falcons. More perimeter passing. Mays takes the 3, and that one is good. Back-to-back possessions ending in 3-point plays for the Falcons here. Back in the hands of the Wildcats. Down big in this game so far. We'll see what they do. Stolen by Miles. Nobody in front. And off of the rim. Rebounded by Blue Springs. And another deep pass. And that was no good. Offensive rebound, and that one finds the basket. Jaden Logan caused the steal, and she will cause the points. Grant, nothing for inside. Mays, guarded one-on-one. She'll kick it to Williams. Mays in the corner. Is it good? And it is not good. Offensive rebound, Trinity Bates. Falcons teetering on the edge of scoring more points. And physical play right there by Ava Miles, doing everything she can to drive to the basket. She will draw the foul. Lots of contact on the way up, and she'll see the line again. Miles shooting two. First one is up, and first one is good. .47 seconds left to play here in the third quarter. Dominating display here by the Falcons. Exactly what you want to see on senior night. And this has been no new theme for the Falcons here, dominating in conference play. Second one is up, and second one is good by Miles. Blue Springs is back with it. What will they decide to do here? High pass to Logan. And Logan tried to find somebody inside. That was deflected off Maniau. They will keep possession of the ball, however. Another high pass to Logan. And Logan's pass, looking for number 40, couldn't get a grip on it. Staley ball. Remy Grant. Jumper. And no good at the top of the key. Rebound by Maniau. And there was a lot of contact on that play. Foul called. We'll see Maniau at the line. As we said before, Destiny Maniau, 1,000-point career scorer here at Staley. And you kind of have to wonder how many of those points came off offensive rebounds. We've seen that plenty here tonight as the first one is up and good. Maniau's second shot. Up. And no good off the back of the rim. 61-22. 5 seconds left to shoot. Stolen by Maniau. What will they decide to do with it? And deflected out of bounds. That was number 13, Kennedy Smith, who had a hand on it. And now not so much time for the Falcons to score. If I was a bet man, I would just say they let this clock run down. And that pass would eventually find Maniau. Not enough time for that basket to count. However, domination so far for Staley. Offensive and defensive, they're doing a great job of just finding work. And so far, we've seen great displays from two players on Staley, Destiny Maniau. Impressive display of second chance points and just selflessness collecting offensive boards. And Brielle Mays, who has been on fire from the three-point line so far. Now we will soon begin to start the fourth and final quarter of basketball. Head coach Mike Bennett talking things over with his team. The huddles will break and the five girls will head back out. Staley with the ball. You'll have to wonder when a breakthrough is coming for these Blue Springs Wildcats. Parker. She'll find Miles. Destiny Maniau will find Miles again. And a high pass to Maniau inside. She picks up her own drop and picks up her own miss. Third chance to score points right there. And what do you know? Connected. 63-22. An astonishing 41-point lead here in the final quarter. I don't think Staley's going to let up any here. And off the foot of Mays was the mishap of the pass. And Parker will find Manyow inside. Manyow gives it up. Dribbling hard as Bates. She couldn't find the lane. Staley resetting their play. Up the top is Miles. Back to Mays. To Parker. Parker inside. And that one is good. Parker making a great play over Lisk. And we'll see how the Wildcats respond here. Pressing defense so far here from the Falcons. And that one finds its way inside the paint. Elia Mayfield. That will be the foul called. Julia Wegner on the inbound. And we'll see some stoppage of play here. It'll be back to Julia Wegner. Deep pass up top. Blue Springs sharing the ball, but that one doesn't work. Almost stolen by Miles. Fortunate to stay in the hands of the Wildcats. And another risky pass, but that one connects. Wegner inside. She'll bounce it. And Jaden Logan was not able to connect with that pass. Recurring theme for the Blue Springs Wildcats. Their passing hasn't been too bad when looking for a player moving inside the paint. Just not able to connect with the points. Back at it is Staley. Here's Mays. Mays will find Parker. Parker takes it at the top. 3-point made. Great looking shot by Lennon Parker. And this lead just continues to grow. Five minutes and 10 seconds in quarter number 4. And they're going to let the bench guys get some reps. When you're up big like this, it's good to get as many players as you can reps. And with it being senior night, we'll see the seniors get as much PT as they can. And that one is no good. Julia Wegner mostly in charge of setting up the plays for Blue Springs. We will see her at the line shooting 2. And that one is no good. Score will stay as it is, 68-22. Wegner second, and that just rolls out. And missed opportunity for a rebound for Staley, and that leads to second chance points. Jaden Logan taking advantage of that. Here comes this Falcon offense. Remy Grant, no looker bounce pass. Not able to result in the basket. Great look by Grant. Logan over a defender, and that one is good. Blue Springs so far, back-to-back possessions with scores. We'll see what Staley can do here. Williams with it. And back to Logan Bennett. Williams will go ahead and find Pickens. Pickens bounce pass inside, no good. Macy Cobbins gave it up. Another opportunity for Blue Springs. Jumper is no good, too strong. Offensive rebound. Jaden Logan's shot was no good. Remy Grant picks it up. Driving hard inside. 3-point attempt by Williams is good. Jalen Williams making a big splash. And we will see another substitution for Staley in the game as Maggie Vavuk. Blue Springs down big, looking for any consolation score they can get. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left to go here in the senior night game. And Logan will take it herself and over the rim, rebounded by Vavuk. And here come the Falcons again. Passing it all around the perimeter, trying to set anything up. Here's Bennett, kicking it back to Williams. Pickens will take it inside, and she'll make the right choice to give it up. Williams finds the ball in her hands again. Logan Bennett from the corner, and that one is off the rim. Rebounded by Jaden Logan. She's been a big part of this Blue Springs offense late in the game. And it'll be back in the hands of Logan. And it was off of her. Staley ball. 1 minute and 30 seconds left here. This one is shaping out to be a Staley victory. We'll see what they decide to do here. And time just marches on here in this game. Josie Pickens finds a lane, but sets up for Bennett on the corner and splash. Logan Bennett with the big time three. Now number 40 will give it up. Blue Springs again looking for that consolation score. And that one is off the hands of Kennedy Smith. Yet another passing mishap for Blue Springs, and that has been their poison in this game so far. 40 seconds left here, 74-26. Pickens inside, bounce pass, couldn't find another white jersey. And with whistle blows, the clock will just continue to run. 20 seconds left here. Staley with the inbound. Williams has it. And she'll just step it back and let that clock run it into the hands of Victory. Crowd giving an ovation to these players as they will start to celebrate. And there is the final buzzer, and your final score will be 74-26. Yet another dominating game for this Falcons girls team. They have been something to watch all season. And as we wrap it up here, I'm Cooper Unruh, and thank you for tuning in tonight.